So many sisters, you know, they see a man standing up behind a rostrum and they see people hurraying and hurrahing and they say, oh, he must be wonderful. And he is, but he may not be so wonderful for you. You know, when men have a dedication to a mission, that mission is foremost in their lives. No woman can compete with a man and his mission. To even attempt to do that is to break up the marriage. Because the mission of a man is what gives the man his sense of purpose and value.
Every morning, Monday through Friday, I get up, I run the power call. I come upstairs, I come to the studio, turn my lights on, turn my camera on, turn on my podcast equipment, and hop on Zoom, and we literally have hundreds of people every morning tuning in to us across social media. We study together, we grow together, and right after, I have to hop on my company meeting, which is for digital real estate. Today during the power call, we discuss rising above emotions into the thinking of God with Sister Dr. Ava. And right after the power call, I definitely was tested on rising above emotions into the thinking of God. I just had our business meeting, and honestly, I'm not in the best of moods. Communicating with people, managing people, striving to step outside of your comfort zone of how you communicate is very difficult. We're in a position right now in our company where we are bringing good money in, but a lot of our money as owners is going to our team, is going to VAs, and in the past it has went to consultants to make sure that we're doing things right. Anybody who knows me know I am a marketer. I'm a digital marketer. I know how to create digital products. I know how to impact people, and I know how to increase the amount of people that I'm impacting. But now, since leaving my past company, I've had to step inside of a CEO type of role. So at one point when I didn't have to be on all of the meetings because I'm the creative, now I can't get away with doing that anymore. I have to know what's going on in the company.
Farrakhan teaches us that we even see in creation that in order to achieve balance, it is not necessary that the weight of a thing be equal on each side. Allah God shows us that balance can be achieved or brought about by placing the fulcrum or the support at that point which will bring it about.
I'm here at Best Buy. We're here at Best Buy because I'm looking for a tripod so I can get a better tripod for my camera so I can make more cinematic little shots for y'all. That's all. Man, when I was younger, Best Buy used to be my favorite place. Well, one of my favorite places, just because I'm an electronic guy. Man, ain't nothing like electronic. You come in here and you can find all kind of new stuff. Mics. Look at this. Microphones and there's all kind of stuff up in here, man. I mean, this is just heaven for somebody who's into social media, tech and stuff like that. So I'm assuming that the tripod's gonna be over here in this area. Right here, there we go. There we go. Now which one we wanna go with? I don't know. So we either looking at this one right here, the aluminum tripod, or this bad boy right here. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with this one, man. It's cheaper to keep her. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. They got like a little phone thing to go with it too, so I'm probably gonna go with this bad boy right here. Look at this. They got the Boosie chips. I may have to support my boy Boosie. I may have to support my boy Boosie. I gotta go on and support him, man. Come on, man.
So just for the clarity, so we've got SLO here, right? Which leads to the order form. And if they go from, if they abandon this order form, they get the abandoned card sequence. If they buy it, they get the lead magnet sequence. And as soon as they schedule a call, should they be getting out of that lead magnet sequence?
Yes. That was supposed to be deleted days ago. We deleted that, I thought. Remember?
Oh yeah, we deleted the funnels. We can delete this one as well.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's just this struggle for balance, man. Well, what I talked about earlier, and then even with this, it's like I don't like meetings, but then when I get to doing meetings, it's like, well, let's hop on Zoom, let's knock it out, and then everybody else's schedule isn't ready for that. So it's like, I gotta find this balance, man. On one end, it used to be like a thing like Ben don't like meetings, and like, hey man, Sean used to always tell me, hey man, you know, I know y'all don't like meetings, but now I'm the one who like, let's hop on a call, let's knock it out, let's do it together. And it's like, hey, do we need to be on that long? You know what I mean? So I'm very extreme. That's what it is. I'm extreme, and that's not a good thing, obviously. If you tell me to do something and I finally do it, I do it so much that you don't want to do it. And then it's like, if I don't do it, then it's like, man, why you not doing it? So, oh my goodness, I don't know what I'm going to do, y'all. Now that within itself has already been a difficult thing for me, because if you ever took in the DISC assessment, I would be considered a high D. So we actually don't like meetings, but I do like strategy meetings. And so this morning, in striving to get clarity about what we would be doing for a client, I was kind of hit with some pushback, like, do I really want to get this client, almost as if I'm pushing things back. But in my mind, I've been that person who didn't want to meet. I've been that person who didn't want to talk about stuff. Let's just get it done. And that also was kind of pushed back. So it's very difficult for me to try to find balance right now. I don't know if I'm coming off wrong. I don't know if I'm coming off condescending, but I'm literally striving my best to step out of my comfort zone and make sure that we are doing things the right way with the system and the process, because systems and processes is not my thing. But I do realize in the new position I'm in, I have to have systems and processes. But now, because of the condition that we are in our business, we need to make the bread. We have not been paid on a higher level. It's almost like, let's get it done, because of the reality of our lives is saying, let's just get it done. But I'm saying, hey, I thought we needed a process. So it's been kind of frustrating, because maybe I'm not communicating it right. Maybe I'm not saying it right, but I want us to have the systems. I want us to have the processes in place. But I also do realize what position we are in, and we do need to hurry up and get these clients off the ground as well. So trying to find balance in that is it's a difficult thing. I almost feel like I'm becoming the person that people was asking me to become, just at the wrong time. But I also don't want to go back to that person who was just, well, let's just get it done then. Forget meetings, forget long meetings. Let's just get it done, because that can be extreme. And I'm a strong executor. So when I get in that mode, people are going to have to rein me back in. I don't know. I'm figuring this thing out, but it is difficult.
Although I love what I do, I also love my family. It's difficult when what you do is connected to the mission of God, because in my mind, I'm just keeping God first. But God also made me the head over my family. So I'm learning not to neglect my family just because I have a mission. And for me, that's a mission within itself.